Friends, transformational leadership is so important for us to run any organization to a success. Transformational leadership is a style of leadership in which the leader identifies the needed change, creates a vision to guide the change through inspiration, and executes the change with the commitment of the members of the group. Transformational leadership has four very important aspects to look into. Number one is transformational leadership encourages the team to materialize the vision. It ensures the vision is delivered perfectly. It also inspires, gather feedback, and look for potential leaders. It develops a vision to bring the required change for the organization. In fact, transformational leaders have a legacy of long-term growth, engaged teams, and positive relationships. Transformational leadership is good at planning, organizing, and setting objectives to the organization or the groups. It's taking the initiative and responding flexibly to changing situations. It's accepting responsibility for mistakes and wrong decision makings. Transformational leadership always persevering when things are not working out. It always takes a positive attitude to learn from even one's own failures. Transformational leadership always presenting a positive personal image of the leader. This leadership is always delegating tasks to people with the right skill set. That means delegating power to others in the team. It also capable of listening, supporting, and giving constructive criticism in the group. Transformational leadership, clarifying the problem and making legal decisions. Logical decisions, in fact. And this type of leaders is always good at persuading and motivating others, creating enthusiasm to make things happen in the group. There are 18 things transformational leaders can exhibit. First one is they move on. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The second is they keep control. They do not give away their power. Third point is they embrace change. They welcome challenges. They know when the wind blows, change blows. Some people build walls and others build windmills. The fourth point is they stay always happy. They do not complain. They do not waste energy on things they cannot control. Transformational leaders do not start by denying the world around them. Instead, they describe a future they would like to create instead. The fifth point for us to look into on the transformational leaders is they are kind, fair, and unafraid to speak up. They are justice oriented. They do not worry about pleasing other people for their existence. The sixth point is they are willing to take calculated risks. They weigh the risks and the benefits before taking action. Seventh point, they invest their energy in the present. They do not dwell on the past. Many people in this world live on the past, but they do not dwell on the past. The eighth point, they accept full responsibility for their past behavior. They do not make the same mistake over and over again. They say you must take responsibility for your own choices and actions. For you learn nothing until you take ownership of your life. Ninth point is they celebrate other people's success. They do not resent that success. They are always happy that others getting succeeded. Train yourself to celebrate the success of others. 10th point is they are willing to fail. They do not give up after failing. They see every failure as a chance to improve. To be able to experience any kind of success, you must be willing to fail. 11th point is they enjoy their time in solitude. They do not fear being alone. Today, all of us know the most frightening thing for many people is to be alone. The 12th point is they are prepared to work and succeed on their own merits. They do not feel the world owes them anything. Thomas Alva Edison said, I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that do not work, that won't work. 13th point is they have staying power. They do not expect immediate results. Be very patient and don't expect immediate results. 14th point is they evaluate their core beliefs and modify as needed. The life a person is living is a result of core beliefs. Changing what you believe changes what you do, which changes what you get. 15th point is they expend or they spend their mental energy wisely. They do not spend on unprotective thoughts. This is very important to remember. Prioritizing things in our life is so important, and transformational leaders always do that. The 16th important point is they think protectively. They replace negative thoughts with productive thoughts. People who are negative cannot achieve greater things. They say if basically dissatisfied with oneself, that person will make others also dissatisfied. So positive thinking is so important in our lives. 17th point is transformational leaders tolerate discomfort. They accept their feelings without being controlled by them. It's good to learn that we should not allow our emotions and feelings to control ourselves. In fact, we must control our emotions and feelings. Some people think to be strong is to never feel pain. In reality, the strongest people are who feel it, understand it, and accept it. And the last point is this: transformational leaders reflect on their progress every day. They take time to consider what they have achieved and where they are going. Leadership is an art of giving people a platform for spreading their ideas that work. Transformational leaders always work to change a system. Start solving by finding experiences that show the old pattern does not fit. They will always look for newer ways, creative ways. Asks, what do we need to change in our organization, in our schools, in our group? Maximizes the capacity of the teams. Gautam Buddha once said, uh, however many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do if you do not act on upon them? Saint Ignatius will always say, love is not in words, but in deeds. Transformational leaders are the ones who believes in action, positive action, and the success of the group. Let's all try to be transformational leaders in our organizations, in our, for example, education sector means in our schools and so on. Then only we can achieve greater success in our whatever we do. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.